What's up, guys? It is the Big Puma, aka
Be ready.
and this is episode number 16 of MLB Mondays. And before we get on with the episode, let's take you back into the olden days with this little gem.
The word is out, you heard about the fighting Houston Astros, the way they beat the teams they meet. Oh, Houston loves the Astros, and when they play, it's all the way. We're gonna help them win it. They're on the track, no turning back. We're gonna win the pennant.
Hells yeah, we're going to win that pennant. Not recently in real life and not at the moment in this particular season I'm doing here with Buck McGraw, but damn it, we're going to win it. And I don't know when it's going to be, but it's going to be. Alright, anyways, like I said earlier, it is the 16th episode. Buck is up in Houston on the Astros 40-man roster, and he's doing a good job of keeping his stats up and trying to help out the team with things like 2-run home runs and things like that. But the team itself, I meant to get a standings, but the Astros are like 40 games behind first place. They are like 20 games behind the person just above them. I mean, it's awful. They've lost 20. What am I saying? They've lost 90-something games, and but Buck's keeping his stats above 300. He's doing a good job. You just saw him there hit a home run against the Rockies, and we are in San Francisco, down 2-1. Buck's 2-2, and he's gonna shoot it out towards second base, who has a trouble picking it up. He's gonna manage to get down to first base. Now, the last episode, Buck McGraw called in to the show here and gave me some tips, or gave me a suggestion on not showing singles, and I agreed with him about not showing singles when it's the only hit. If I go 1-4 and it's a single, I'm not going to show you guys that. Extra bases all the way, but in a game like this one where he goes 3-5, then, you know, I'm going to show that just because it's 3 hits. Now, I wanted to show you guys this. Buck throws it into a double play, and here is the Astros' real-life crap-ass mascot. That big giant rabbit, his name is Junction Jack. Texas is known for jackrabbits and things like that, so that's Junction Jack. Back in the day, it was Orbit, and I heard recently that they're going to, for the 2012 season, maybe the 2013 season, they're changing up the logo, changing up the jerseys. And I'm hoping that they change that mascot, because Junction Jack is kind of silly to me. I don't really understand, but Buck shoots it up the middle, and he thinks the center fielder's going to try to get the guy out at home plate, but he ends up throwing to second base. He does get the hit. Bases loaded, 3-2 count, and Buck hits it deep to left center field, bounces off the big wall out there. Grand salami! Buck gets a grand slam to take the lead, 5-3, I think it is. And we're going to take a look at the replay here. Just the replay of the hit. He throws that high and in the middle of the plate. Damn it. Text message. And he manages to hit it out. Houston is up 5-4, bottom of the 7th, and Buck makes that first baseman bobble the ball, and he barely squeezes it out before he can get thrown out at first base. Buck's going to go 3 for 5 there against the Pirates. Now we are playing against the Milwaukee Brewers, still at home. Jeez, Buck is batting right-handed. He is a switch hitter, and he's going to have himself a pretty decent game in this one as well. He has been struggling a little bit, so there's a lot of games I haven't shown you guys, and Buck, look at this. Buck hits it out in the left field, and the left fielder Braun guns it into second base, and that's the second time Buck is thrown out at second, trying to make it up to second base. But we take a look at this replay here, and Buck shoots it down left field, bounces it off the wall right to Braun. I mean, it took a huge bounce, and Braun didn't really have to go anywhere, and Buck was out by a mile. So here we go, down by 3, bottom of the 6th, 2-2. Buck gets his fastball, and he gets it right. Boom! Back up the middle, almost taking out the pitcher. And we got one more hit after that, guys. I appreciate you for watching. Everybody knows Modern Warfare 3 is coming out, so expect to see a little bit of gameplay of that from me. And next Monday, we're coming up close to the end of the season, so come on back Monday next week. AMF.